Hey everybody. Get some subscribers. What'd you say about shaving cream?
There was ketchup up there.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mad now.
Well,
yeah, I've had a day.
We got a big bottle now, so I bought a big bottle of it from food from Walmart.
I went ahead and did my weekly order too, so they'll be here about 7 or 9.
Yeah, I got the alert. I was gonna be nice to buy you some nails, but I couldn't find anything like Halloween.
Oh, I don't need none.
Halloween or whatever.
We've only got 1 day left of the depot, so I'll be taking these off. And wait for people to come in.
But yeah, it was hidden behind the cups.
Okay.
Can you take this off?
Yeah. Can you tell Justin to message his Aunt Alicia and Holly?
Yeah.
And tell them I'm online. Hi everybody. It is raining again today, y'all. It is raining again.
Alicia and Holly.
Yeah. Just to let them know. So I have been lazy again and working on some animated videos. If y'all haven't noticed, I've got a little series I started that I thought was a cute idea. Spooky Suburbs. The first one was okay. It wasn't the funniest, but I like today's. And then the next one that I do, which will probably be Friday. Hello, Chief. How are you? Hi, Dawn. Dawn, and Chief. What's I up to today? I'm sitting here with my window open listening to the rain. Oh, she just now got home? Awesome. At least she's home. I decided I didn't want to sit at my desk today. I just didn't. So. I finally got that video done that I was working on when you called me. Got it done and uploaded. And yeah. Oh, the bus is late sometimes, especially with weather, because when it rains, the bus drivers kind of take it slow. So, I mean, I'd rather them take it slow with precious cargo. That's always a good thing. What's Chief up to? You behaving today? Thank you. Thank you. That southern drawl. I remember we went to New York a couple years ago, and I used to get so tickled because people kept wanting me to say certain words like ice and smoke and dog and yeah. Yeah, I never behave either. It's okay. That was one of those hypothetical questions. Like, are you behaving? Because we know you're not. It's okay. Technically, yes. But yeah, I never do either. Oh, I don't know. I've kind of had to today. There ain't nothing to do. So I was working on a video and my phone. Been talking on the phone. I got to talk to my middle son today and talk to Dawn a little bit. Dawn called me. What's behave? I know they didn't teach us that in school. Yeah, Dawn calls me and she's like, yeah, Dave didn't answer his phone and I'm taking a break from cleaning, so I needed somebody to aggravate. And I was like, ding, ding, ding. Sharon's the winner. It was funny though. No face, we could be. You know we're all related. What's up, No Face? Was that the first time I ever heard Dave talk? I told him he was so country, he was related to himself. He is his own grandpa. Hey, Lone, what's up? What is up? Yeah, we've got the accents. Me and Dawn have the accents, but around here there are people that have them much worse. Like the accents are just yeah. Yeah, the family tree's a flagpole. It forgot to fork. That's messed up. It's like Bama. I'm in Georgia. I ain't in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Despite what Papa claims, I don't care. I'm not in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Ooh, you just got in trouble by Dawn. Get some books to prop this up with. I'm looking down and it's hurting my neck. Oh, I just found a sticker. Trick or treat. I got that from the depot. They gave us little goodie bags with our t-shirts this year, and they gave us stickers. And I was like, you know, I am a whole ass adult, and I have no problem with stickers. I like them. I think that was cool. I think that was fine. I'm good with stickers. So yeah, I got all these cute little Halloween stickers. I also got and I like this one. I think I'm going to put this on the card to represent that they had. I think I'll probably put that one on my card. Just to represent. I mean, why not, right? Let's see, what is today? Wednesday. 2 more days. Country is biscuits and gravy. No, that's not country. Now you're making me hungry. I want biscuits and gravy. Chief, I love Halloween. I'm one of those, I'm into the major holidays. But I am festively appropriate. I'm not like Dawn. I don't start celebrating Christmas in October. I'm going to have my Halloween, and then we'll go on to Christmas and Thanksgiving and, you know, New Year's, stuff like that. I keep my festiveness in line. Dawn. A brain break. Well, at least next time, can you warn us you're taking a break? We thought something done happened. We was fixing to go CIA on your happy butt and have Holly and me track you down. Me and Holly were forming our group. We really were. Yeah, Dave is southern, like. He's our friendly redneck. Funny Halloween is more my thing. I'm not really big into the gory stuff. Now, I do volunteer at the local Haunted Depot, which is our haunted attraction. And they do have gore and stuff, but over at the Hayride, we keep it cute and funny. Okay, Justin, thank you. There's my demon spawn number 1. But, like, yesterday I showed on the live, I got a onesie of the Cheshire Cat. That is the extent of my costume. Friday. I don't do the gory costumes really unless, you know, I'll have a little bit of blood if I do vampire, but vampire's like overdone. I didn't want to do that this year. So I've done steampunk, sugar skull, hang on. Cozy. I literally had a sweater that said cozy. I was so lazy I just put cozy. And I've done a little girl. where I had pigtails and everything. And then I'm doing, Cheshire Cat Friday because a onesie. And it's going to be, oh, good. Here's another question, y'all. I got a thought bubble. I'm going to upset No Face here. But it's going to be so cold. And I was like, okay, we'll just layer and wear a onesie and be comfy and like, act like a kid. Because, I do that. Yeah, No Face, give a bitch some notice. Justin, that's fine. Eat that chili. Yes, we would prefer a 2 weeks notice for a brain fart as well. Yes, sir, we would. Oh, okay, Lone. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in. I don't know. I think we need the 2 week notice. That's what I think. I think we need the 2 week notice for the brain fart. Let us know you're alive. And then if you go on vacation, we need a vacation form in triplicate. Just saying. Oh, now Bot's popping it up there. Yeah, because I kind of noticed that the your GoFundMe stalled. I looked at it today. I hadn't been able to look at it in a while. And I was like, shit, it stalled. So I'm probably going to make another post today. Y'all, we hit 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers. Can I move that? Oh, yes, I can. I was able to move my thing up. Okay, let's see. Today's question is a hobby you're most passionate about right now. Making my videos, I guess. I don't know. That's about it. I don't think that's mostly a hobby as it is law, legality. Ooh, meatloaf, lima beans, and turnip greens. Yes, I hit 200 subs last night. Next goal is 300. Thank you, ma'am. Yep, trying to get to 300 next. So let's see how we do. I got bored and started doing these little cartoons. I was talking about it at the first of the live. Spooky suburbs. So I'm doing like this whole how would monsters and Halloween characters act in between Halloweens when it's not Halloween. It's a little animated thing I started. Didn't really like the first episode that well, but I like the second one, so. A free 6. Yes, I will send you a tape measure. I will send you a tape measure, one of those small plastic ones. Yeah, that's what Justin's passionate about right now, is running around the depot, making people laugh and scaring the crap out of them. Sleep. That's a pretty popular hobby. I'm not going to lie. I don't really have one. Like, I'm just figure out stuff to do around the house and do stuff like the videos, the cartoon videos, every now and then I'll get on and do my family tree, deal with it, see how more screwed up it is than I thought. It's great. I know, what is sleep? I can't say nothing. I've been sleeping pretty good, but we've had the window open and it's been raining, so the rain for the past 3 days has really helped. That and add in the fan. Yeah. Bailey actually slept. He said he went to bed at 1:30, I want to say, this morning. He didn't wake up till about 12, so guess he needed it too. Harassing Dave. I knew once she figured it out, I was going to have something to do with Dave. Oh, she wasn't scared? Did you have your mask on or did you take it off? Oh my God. Was it supposed to be a joke or were they serious? Do you want this random tape measure? Here, we're just giving it away. Figure you might need to build something. I don't know. Oh, so she wasn't scared of the mask. That's cool. I still like that little girl that was like, bye. And when I came back, she was all excited. I was like, why can't my kids be that excited to see me? Oh, yeah, it's because they're grown. Never mind. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to think why anybody would randomly walk. See, this is why I don't go to Walmart. Like, these people are, like, weird and confusing. It never fails. It never fails. Tape measure came with a demon. That's weird. Well, I mean, at least you got a tape measure, but still. Didn't want to take it back home. We just need to buy it to measure something while we're here. Okay. Hey, worked out in your favor, though. You got something good to do, stepdad. I know, right, Justin? Those kids down there are so cute. I noticed a lot of them were coming from trunk or treat, and we're all dressed up, and it was adorable. And there was this one little boy that came through the hayride line that was dressed up like a Spider-Man. And I asked him, I said, is Spider-Man your favorite superhero? And he said, yeah. I said, well, don't tell nobody, but he's mine too. And he was so happy with that. He was like, heck yeah. And then there was a little boy that kept trying to steal the battery operated candles. He wanted them. He didn't care that there was a candy bucket there. And his mama kept saying, candy, candy, candy. He didn't know. He didn't want the candy. He wanted the little battery operated candle. I thought that was cute. You gonna call Batman? You gonna signal him later and say, hey, I heard Sharon really likes Spider-Man more than you. Snitch. Y'all heard it. Dawn's a snitch. That's okay, though, because I got things I can tell on you. But I ain't no snitch, so. Yeah, I know, Justin. Well, it's fun, too. It gives you something to do. Are you going to do the Christmas parade again this year? Considering I'm your ride? I need to know. I wonder if we're going to freeze to death this year. Last year at the Christmas parade, it was so cold. And poor Jasmine, they just moved down here and she had those thin summer tennis shoes on. I thought she was going to die. I gave her some of those little hot hands and told her to stick them in her socks. Oh, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Blackmail. Got you. Got you. Yeah, karma's a bitch. Just saying. Thinking about it. Just hoping they don't stick you behind the horses again. They stuck Justin behind the horses at the parade one year. He was having to dodge horse manure. Then there was one time, what was it? They put him behind the snow machine. He was shaking out fake snow out of his hair for like days. No, I didn't. Yes, I renamed myself Karma. It's that fear factor. Well, that's okay because I can just take me a salad or whatever Friday. I ain't gonna do pizza third week in a row. Like I can get something. Either stop and get something or take something from home. It's not a big deal. Yeah, they'll probably will do pizza Friday though. That's fine. Or a nacho bar. We could do a nacho bar. She needs you to keep in touch real time. And yeah, I heard the Tutti Frutti. Oh, Pooty Fruity is what you said. Man, I should have put those words on it. Put Tutti Frutti though. Enjoy your toilet paper. He did have hair. You remember he used to have hair? Yeah, you got stuck behind the bubble machine, snow machine, the horses. And those were Clydesdales. It was funny, man. He's dodging poo. Consider yourself checked in. She stamped your time card. Have fun, no face. Like I said, enjoy your toilet paper dessert. Look, I told y'all I was making a meme about it. I did. Anything you say or do in a chat that is funny will be made into a meme eventually. Usually within 24 hours. I'm just saying. I forgot. I think you were behind a float last year, wasn't you, Justin? Just a regular float. Yeah, you've been behind the wreckers. I think you were just behind a float this year. Or this past year. Sorry, not this year. You know what I mean? Now I will be on the night of the parade. I will be live streaming the parade if I can get a good vantage point. For some reason, everybody likes standing like in front of me. I could be right at the rope and people are crossing in front of me, so, like really tall people, and it's like, dude, seriously, move. I'm gonna try to get a good spot this year though. That way we can see what they stuck Justin behind, and if he dodges poo. You think you can? Oh, Dawn. So we were talking yesterday again about the oh no, I get it. Yeah, if you can't drive at night, I get that. The whole random stuff that Bailey brought into the chat the other night. He tells me one yesterday. He said, have you ever considered that the sinking of the Titanic was a miracle for the lobsters on board? This is the stuff my son brings to me. stuff he brings to me. I don't know what he's been watching. It was funny though. It got me. Like I was rolling. That was funny. Me, Justin. I won't be going live Friday. I'm just gonna be out there dealing with the craziness because I have to associate with society. Yeah, I have to talk to the public, so I will be getting pictures of me in my onesie, though. I'm gonna be warm. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I've already got it all figured out. I just wonder what time we're actually gonna get home Friday. Yes, I have to people. What the heck is this crap? I know, right? I don't like it either. No, I don't mind it much, as long as the people are, respectful. I'm fine with it. I think maybe one time I've had somebody that came through with an attitude, but normally the people are nice. Yeah, they right. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Public. Ugh. You think about 1 or 2 a.m.? I think you're probably right. I'm going to tell you something, though. When they say it's time to go, I'm speed cleaning. I'm speed cleaning that table and making sure that everybody's helping. Y'all ain't leaving your drinks around. If it ain't mine, if I didn't make the mess, you get to clean it up. That's how it's going to go. Because when they say we're done, I'm speed cleaning and I'm out of there. I'm coming home and going to bed. And then when we wake up, it'll be November the 1st. And then I can rest until Thanksgiving Day because I've already got everything bought. So I don't even have to worry about that. I can actually start on Christmas. I need to start. I think I'm going to start Christmas shopping. I've already got one thing in my cart that Bailey said he wanted. So, fun. So, what you been up to, Brian? School? Oh, yeah, I'm in a bland mood too. It ain't got to do with assignments or work or anything, though. It's rainy. But at least when you get it done, you less stressful. Stocking up. Oh yeah, because you're horrible. Oh yeah, and then to top it off, we have the time change this weekend, which bodies have to adjust to. And they were talking about that in Antics' chat last night. I'm just like, I'm all for doing away with it because you're not. Hey, Justin, Justin Heel, we got the other Justins in here. Yay! Hi. But yeah, it's like it's not different hours in the day. Come on now, just let the sunrise and sunset do its thing. We don't need to change the times. Because when it gets dark earlier, it throws me off. And I do have a tendency to deal with seasonal affective disorder and the depression because less sunlight. Because I don't wake up till later. I'm not one that gets up early in the morning. I'm not a morning person. "12 pages? Holy crap. Dang. They almost want a novel, ain't they? Yeah, I know, Justin. I know where you're coming from on it. Right, exactly, Dawn. Not enough daylight. You gotta hurry and get everything done before it gets dark, and it gets dark a lot earlier. Yeah, Brian, it's raining here. I don't know if you can see. Hang on, there we go. I don't know how gloomy it looks on the camera, but yeah, it's raining here. It's been raining for about 3-4 days now. Idaho getting cold. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a killer winter. I really do. And Dawn, don't get too excited. I'm predicting snow this year. As you know, much precipitation as we've been getting, I'm predicting snow. If we don't have a good snow at least once this year, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, Brian, you just got to get that momentum. Just throw yourself in it. Yes, I do too, Dawn. We need a good snow. If we don't get a good snow, I'm going to be very upset. Like, after all this crap we've been through this entire year with this weather. Google can kiss my butt. They can kiss my butt. I don't care what Google says. You know, I've seen where meteorologists say it's not going to snow, and it did. Snowstorm in 93 wasn't supposed to be that bad. Guess what? It shut us down for over a week. So I ain't listening to Google on that. I will be watching the weather closely, though. You watch. Starting in December, this is where I'm going to really be up on the weather, trying to figure out when snowfall's coming. Of course, chances are it won't be like January till January, February, but still. I mean, it's not uncalled for or unheard of that we've never had a white Christmas, because we have. We just had one back when we were living over on Woods Road. Oh yeah, that's right. She can't. But to be fair, she also doesn't have a child in the house, though. I think is the whole point, Justin. I can drive at night. I just prefer not to. Yeah, he was. He was, because even Paul Barris was sitting there saying, it wasn't going to be that bad. It was going to be just a few inches of snow. And next thing you know, we've got 6 foot or more snow drifts, and yeah, ice everywhere. That was the year that my dad had the bright idea to take the minivan and the entire family and go into town, and we're sliding all over Alabama Highway like we were in some kind of bobsled competition. That's what. Yes, exactly, Justin. That's why I make him drive. Uh, so yeah, I realized in '93 why people would get so excited that they would want to kiss the ground, because it's safer. Because my dad scared the bejeebus out of all of us driving into town for groceries. And what kills me is, like, he didn't have to take the whole family. And he had a coworker down the road with a 4x4 pickup who had put chains on the tires, who had offered to help people get to the store or wherever they needed to go. Can we say stubborn? Right, Brian? God, around here, it's just like they freak out with one snowflake. They close down schools. They buy up all the bread and milk for I don't know what. We make a joke about milk sandwiches. They can't even drive when it's raining here. So Yeah, your papa was doing a Tokyo drift in '93. We were bobsledding down the highway. Did you? We had the minivan. That's what we had. Mama's old Ford, the Ford Aerostar. That's what we had, and that's what his bright idea to get us into town was. Dude, you could have just left us at home, called your coworker down the road, and had Mama send you a list. That's all you had to do. Would have been safer. Oh, I forgot he had that. That's when Michelle went into labor with her son. Her dad, thank God he's an EMT. He's the one who had to drive her to the hospital in the snowstorm. I told her, I said it would have helped if he would have took a curve a little too fast and that baby could have slid right on out. Dang. Hey, they don't make them like they used to. They really don't. We need to do something about the trees here. I want to get rid of a lot of them, especially the ones that have the potential to fall on the house. I would like to get rid of these trees. Oh, Justin, I thought I had told you that story about your papa deciding that we were going to go into town in a minivan during a snowstorm in the South where nobody is prepared. I thought I had told you about that. I guess not. And we weren't even allowed to go outside and play in the snow until the electricity came back on. We were without electricity for like a week. So we had a wood stove downstairs going. We'd take our blankets down there and hang them around near where the wood stove was at during the day, and then go down, get them, and bring them upstairs when it was bedtime. Oh, is that what they're saying, Justin? They're looking at us going championship this year. DeBoer shocked me. I am surprised. Because I thought it was going to be another crap year. Yeah, we had ours going. Mama was cooking on it, and we'd heat up water for baths and everything else. She was sticking everything out of the fridge on the back porch in the snow just to keep it cold. You want milk, you had to go to the back porch. Just open the back door. There you go. Milk's right there. It works, though, so, Yeah, it totally worked. I just thought it was funny. Everything was buried in snow. Have to dig in it for the bacon. It was great. Well, no, that I agree. I do agree, and that was the one in the game that pissed me off the most. I totally agree with it. That was the one that had me going, if you remember. Like, I was so mad. I was like, man, I'm not even going to watch another game if this is how it's going to be. Because it's like they wasn't even playing. I was like, where's the football team? Like, this is not football. Whatever. We were playing tennis. It made me mad. Okay, so who had the highest bet on the fact that Justin was going to mention football during the stream? Who called that one? Anybody? Anybody? $40 in. So I'm messing with you, Justin. Oh, now we're going for high school. LaFoe. I like it when little dogs go out in the snow. Man, we it snowed last year, and we took Roxy and Rolly out. Rolly never seen snow; she never at all, and so we put her down in the snow, and she looked at us like we lost our minds. And then she fell face first into it, so it was cute. Roxy we put her down. She said nope. She tried to get back up. I said okay, come on. Yeah, but you got to try to determine, when he's going to start talking about it in the conversation. So we're going to start having to make bets like, okay, well, an hour into the stream, we're going to be on football, or 20 minutes or whatever. I'm going to start making bets. Yeah, my dogs didn't like it either. I really had her first taste of snow, but she also went face first into it. Because she was trying to move, and she didn't quite know how to move in it and walk in it, and she lifted them hind legs up and went boop. Then sneezed in my face. It was great. Girl, Jasper don't even like rain. Didn't he get mad yesterday about having to go in the rain? He don't even like rain. Jasper's just a diva who doesn't give raises. That's what Jasper is. He's a diva that doesn't give raises. Justin's still going. Yeah, we got. Okay, you have a valid point there. You do. Oh, was it? Oh, shoot. Shoot, Justin would be up all on that. I think that's how they probably should have taught him in school, was just use football as an analogy for every subject, and he would have learned a lot more. Poor Jack. He's funny. He's always scratching himself on twerking on the couch and stuff. And I was over there visiting, and he started twerking on my leg. I said, "You tell me it's time to shave? What the heck?" He was low key making fun of me, talking crap. He nut shot at Alex. He got him twice. Once, the first time he missed. Second time, Alex had to go over there and drop something off for me, and he got him. So neglected and yeah, because nobody loves Jasper. Never mind how many people come into the live. Where's Jasper? How's Jasper? What's Jasper doing? And then let's not forget the one who spoils crap out of him, Zorn. Play Whack-A-Troll. I won't be able to, Justin. You know I won't. Because I'll be working up there at the hayride. He was like, oh, look, this human's about my height. A human that's my size. Let's play. And that was funny, though. He's like, oh, no. Hey, Alfonso, how's it going? It is cold here, too. And rainy again. Yeah, it's getting there. We're getting that winter weather coming in. Rain's supposed to clear up tomorrow so I can go out and about in town do that video and look at the antique stores. Justin, you've been off for a while though. I wouldn't worry about more mods than I would, like, you know, getting more stuff posted and done. Oh, cheese and mustard. We were talking about that earlier, y'all. So evidently Kiddo likes cheese and mustard sandwiches. I mean, to each their own, because, you know, growing up, we used to just put ketchup on bread. Or just melt cheese on bread in the microwave and eat it that way. Like, so I can't really judge at all. You should see half the stuff Justin eats. And he's 29. So. Justin will mix ranch and buffalo sauce together. Or ketchup. Heck, he'll just mix everything. He doesn't care. Like, yeah. This boy puts ketchup in spaghetti. Now figure that one out. Yes, he put hot sauce on a banana. He liked that. With what? My looks? I've already ordered my thing. I've already ordered my delivery for the week. Yeah, he puts hot sauce on just about anything. Like, he puts it, well, and chili I can understand. Like, I can understand chili and stuff like that, but you made a chili cheese and egg biscuit. And then you finished off the chili for lunch. So, yeah, you might want to stay in your room today with a Febreze can. There's one under the counter or under the cabinet in the kitchen. You might want to keep a Febreze can with you. It's going to get bad. There'll be a mushroom cloud in his room. If you see it, Dawn, just know it's coming from, you know, the direction of my house. For Freckle's sake. For feck's sake. You know I'm telling the truth. Keep that Febreze can, dude. And what are you sitting there getting all offended about? You make jokes about it too. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. Shut up. Come here, Rob. Oh, come on. Come on. You don't want to? Okay. Well, Rolly was in here for a minute. I thought I was going to be able to get her on the video. I was going to be able to show y'all Rolly. Oh, you have the same thing. Did Alex really pop in here to tell Justin to come in the kitchen? Wait a minute. A guy threw a foot-long sub at an officer, and now they're a deadly weapon. I could see it if it was stale bread. I'm just saying. Alex, tell Justin to bring Rolly in here. A little turd ran out on me. Just another thing to make Subway go, WTF. Now they better not try to outlaw subs. Subs don't hurt people. People hurt people with subs. I've got to look that up. That is funny. Come here, bro. Come here. And say hi. Look who we got. Look who we got. Oh. Don't pay attention to Sissy. You ain't going to pay attention. What was that?
This was there earlier, but then now this is there.
I don't know. Say hi.
Yeah, both of them.
Say hello. You go, hey, look over here. Look. You on camera. You're on the camera. She does not care. Her sister's in here. Like, she sees Roxy. She says she's going to be nosy and see what Roxy's doing. Yes, Subway sandwiches are now a weapon. What are you doing? Look. You going to say hi? You going to say hi? Or are we just going to... Okay, no. We're just going to love? We're going to love our mama? She is so nosy as to what her sister's over there doing. All she's doing is laying down. All Roxy's doing is just laying there. And she's going to be out on it and figure it out. Your sister's just laying over there. She ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing that you're missing out on. A felony for throwing a sandwich. And how much you want to bet that this cop's now going to go claim he's got PTSD every time he sees a sub? Like, seriously? Justin, no. What the heck is wrong with you, sir? No, you cannot. Yeah, see, that's just ridiculous. Like, I hope that he gets a judge that has some sense and says, okay, y'all are stupid. I don't even know why this is even in my courtroom. Like, seriously. Yeah, if they did, Brian, that would make more sense that they would do that, because come on. Oh my God, he attacked me with a Subway sandwich. It was horrible. Throw him under the jail. Whatever. People are weird. No, you're not looking at my face. Was he attacking? I just did. Yeah, exactly. And taxpayer money. Like, I get so frustrated at some of these court cases that don't even need to exist. That is a blatant waste of money. Oh. Yeah, that's Rolly's over here. She said we can throw a sandwich at her. She's gonna eat it. She'll just eat it. Oh, I know you ain't wanting. Yeah, some of this stuff just, you know. Common sense are two foreign words now. Like, nobody knows the meaning anymore. What are you doing? What are you doing? You go see Sissy? Did he, Justin? Is he doing good? Yeah, none of it makes sense. It's like we all went to sleep and then woke up in like this crazy alternate universe. For taking a shoe off to get a rock out. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. I can't with these people. I can't with these people. I just can't. He said, let you eat or let him eat? At least we know he got to Louisiana, okay? All right, love you, Dawn. Okay, so when she comes back, she may be bald from pulling her hair out. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that's just stupid. I'm sorry. If I got a rock in my shoe and you don't want me taking my shoe off to get the rock out, then I hope you get a rock full of shoe full of rocks. Yeah. I must by sackwarded that one. Oh, let him eat. Got you. Yeah, that sounded like somebody just was bored that day and wanted to freaking start some crap. Like, seriously. That's like that whole thing back in the day where, women couldn't show their ankles. Come on. It was indecent to show ankle. Now it's indecent to show your toes or a socked foot. God forbid, what would they have done if you wore flip flops that day? Would that be indecent exposure? Because really. How long ago was this? That sounds like one of them little snowflakes. I saw his toenail. I feel violated. Man, I can't with people. I can't with people. Oh, so that wasn't that long ago. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So ridiculous. You got performers on stage wearing skimpy clothes, top showing half their boob, and that's okay, but you showed a foot in the library to get a rock out of your shoe, and you have harassed somebody or you have assaulted somebody. Come on now. Oh, are they? Awesome. Yeah, I hate when people just look for an excuse to be offended. Alex. But there's so many people out there that just look for an excuse to be offended. They don't care what it is. If they can misconstrue it in any way to get some attention, they're going to do it. This is the victim mentality generation. See, that's ridiculous too. That is ridiculous too. Pursue it on hearsay. No, if you ain't got proof, don't be saying somebody done something. It's kind of the point where these colleges are fixing to lose every single bit of their funding and sponsorship. And they're going to go belly up. And if you've noticed, a lot of people have stopped going to college. There's a lot of people that are just like, no, not worth it. Oh, your other teams are playing Sunday? Because I've constantly heard about how they're talking about enrollment. College enrollment has declined tremendously over the years. And I'm like, well, okay, look what you're turning your colleges into. Look what you're turning them into. And then you wonder why people don't want to go there. It's just gotten to the point, anything you do anymore, there's always somebody trying to make it miserable for you to pursue anything. They're just trying to make the whole world miserable with them because misery loves company. Hell, I keep to myself. I have certain people that I associate with, and then that's it. I keep to myself quite a bit. Oh, good Lord. See, that's the thing. You make accusations, the burden of proof needs to be on you to prove that it happened. Definitely. And if you can't 100% prove that happened, yeah, taking advantage. Is that one bad apple spoils the bunch? You're always going to have somebody taking advantage of some kind of loophole or something. Greed, dishonesty, lack of responsibility, lack of moral value. It's rampant. It is rampant. We didn't, but She's decided to go lay by her sister. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna jump off here. Go find me something to probably snack on. I don't even know what time it is. It's 4:15. Okay, probably go find something just to snack on. Because I didn't eat lunch, but I ate a late breakfast, so give me something to snack on until it's time to cook supper. But anyway, y'all have a good day. I will hopefully have a video tomorrow on the depot, expanding on it and talking about the old mill. Alfonso, I will go to those antique shops and see if I can find tractors. Sorry, y'all. Adam won it after he bandwagoned all year last year. Oh, wow. That is just so wrong. It's so wrong. Well, that's what I was saying. That's why people don't even want to go to college anymore. It's dangerous now to go to college, of all things. You ain't learning nothing. That's crazy, Justin, about that, though. Adam bandwagoned all year last year, but... All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the video on everything. Alfonso, like I said, I will go try to look for the tractor at the other two antique stores tomorrow because the rain is supposed to have let up. So, yeah. Yay! I hope it does. I'm going to get out. Anyway, love, hugs, mushy stuff. I'll see you later. Bye.